Hi guys, welcome back to another guide. This one's a little bit unorthodox, definitely not the way that you want to do the whole log, but it is a way that you can do some hard mode Vorkaths, even if you're just going for the Nexus and want to make a bit of money while you're at it, since the spikes have such a good drop rate. It is fairly low effort, it's mostly revolution. We're only going to proc off a few abilities here and there manually, and that's only when we're going to have our stacks for our fingers and our volley. All the requirements are up on screen currently. A couple with a few niche perks. You can probably deviate from this method a little bit, but I haven't done any testing with anything else. But this is just what I've got currently. Now you could probably improve on this if you'd like, but these are very good consistent kills. Sometimes you'll use no resources, sometimes you'll use most of your inventory. It just sort of depends on how you deal with acid, whether or not the anticipates come through with your stuns and so forth. But other than that, it's very good, and it's something I'd definitely recommend for anybody that's not right into hard mode Warcraft and just wants to get a few kills. And with that, we're going to get a bit of a go, and I will show you this kill, and I will talk throughout most of it. So with this method, we're going to get like anywhere between 5 to 6 minutes on average. It can be a bit faster, it can be a bit slower, it just depends on how you go with the mechanics. So what we're going to do is we're going to conjure our army, invoke death, life transfer. We're going to go straight in Pray Necromancy, and we're going to Von Bomb straight off the bat. Now, I take an Adrenaline Renewal here. You probably really don't need it. I just like to pop off an Adrenaline Renewal straight after Living Death. Make sure you keep that vulnerability up, and make sure you keep your Hellhound nice and healthy throughout this. Without it, it will definitely fail.
Rise, my flying fury, and slay them all!
So now you'll see here I've got all of my stacks, so I'm just going to start dropping them out. I'm going to keep proccing off the Ballista at the moment. If you have a great deal of adrenaline left and your Living Death is down, you can just use your Weapon Spec to dump out a bit of adrenaline.
Strike you down. The power of the first Necromancer shall finally be mine. My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Now for when he's got shields, you can either just chill out and wait until you've got the Ballista again, or you can Threads of Fate and deal with them that way, or just target the shielder. It's totally up to you how you'd like to do that method. It's just whenever we see that dust cloud on the ground, just make sure that you surge. And stay out of all of this acid, otherwise it will 100% kill you.
Be gone, gnawing pest!
So he's going to fly off in a second. When he does, we're going to just proc off the Ballista. Now if you do miss that and you do not have a Ballista, you can 100% live it if you just make sure that you eat up with the Hellhound, but your Hellhound will definitely die. Or you can just build up 100% adrenaline and use Barricade. That will also, you'll also live that, but your Hellhound will still die. So hence why we always have a Hellhound with us. It's just, honestly, just if we make a mistake. Now we can proc off pretty much as many ballistas as we want
Rise,
here.
you cursed weakling! I shan't tell you again.
Just remember though, in a few minutes, if we do not get Vorkath down and out, he will fly off again. So around 200k health points, it's nice to just make sure you got a ballista up, unless you're confident that you're going to get the
Spew
skip.
your venom, my malformed pet!
Not so much skip, but not the mechanic. You'll get a bit of a feel for it though as you do some kills. I've done 40 of these so far just to test to make sure it is nice and consistent, and I ring a death once, and that was just when I was showing a buddy. You will proc a sign every now and then, but that's, yeah, not frequent.
I see I owe you thanks for vanquishing Raziel.
Just
He
depends
stood
on
in
whether
my
you stand
way
in the
for
acid
too
or not.
long. Be gone, gnawing pest!
Right, now we're just going to get onto Zamorgil. Just make sure you keep him Vond up. As you can see here, I nearly let my Hellhound die.
Run, you loathsome iniquity!
If you want to make it a little bit quicker, you could 100% just soul split this, split soul and Von Bomb. Dump out your stacks. I like to just continue cruising through it, to be honest. Like I said, these kills are more just cruisy kills than anything. I'm not interested in speed kills or anything like that. It's just if I want to chill out.
Be gone, gnawing pest!
And that is a kill. So hopefully this method helps anybody that's trying to get a kill, that's struggling, or just simply wants to chill out. It's super nice. Not fast, but you get the kills and you will definitely make money. Thank you for watching.